2021 has been a crazy year for Canada real estate markets, and Calgary is no exception. Today, we're going to be covering the real estate statistics for Calgary in the month of December 2021, and make sure you stay tuned to the end because I'm going to be giving my tips for investors, sellers, and buyers. If you could please give this video a like and hit the subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. It really supports my channel and it supports my business. So thank you once again, and let's get right into the video. So the number of sales tells us how much demand there is in the market. We absolutely killed the number of sales last month. In December, we had 1,737 sales, which is a 45% increase in sales compared to last year. This is the breakdown of sales for each different market in Calgary. For detached homes, we saw 1,007 sales, which is a 40% increase year over year. Semi-detached, we had 135 sales, which is a 5% increase. Row and townhomes had 288 sales, which is a 70% increase year over year. And apartments had 307 sales, which is a 66% increase year over year. So the number of new listings is a metric that sellers can use, to gauge how much competition they may have. It is also a metric that buyers can use to see how many options they may have available to them. For detached homes, there's 646 new listings, which is an 8% increase compared to last year. Semi-detached had 106 new listings, which was a 10% decrease compared to last year. Row and townhomes had 184 new listings, which is a 10% increase compared to last year. And apartments had 294 new listings, which is a 2% increase compared to last year. Now, inventory gives us a more complete picture of, how much competition there is in the market and how many options we have available to us. It's best to look at the stats together so we get a full picture and a full understanding of what's happening in the market. As mentioned at the beginning of this video, I'll give my tips to investors, buyers, and sellers at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. So how much inventory did we have? For detached homes, we had 898 homes for sale, which is 43% less compared to last year. For semi-detached, we had 215 homes for sale, which is a 34% decrease compared to last year. Row and townhomes, we had 439 homes for sale, which is a 20% decrease compared to last year. And apartments, we had 1,056 homes for sale, which is a 10% decrease compared to last year. So now, the one we've all been waiting for, pricing. So for detached homes, we saw an increase in value by 11.9%. year over year. For semi-detached homes, we saw an increase of 9.9%. Row and townhomes, we saw an increase of 7.4%. And for apartments, we saw an increase of 2.9%. The last stat I want to look at with you guys is the months of supply. Now, this is personally my favorite stat because it gives me the best understanding of whether it's a buyer's or seller's market. In Calgary, a seller's market is between 0 and 2.5 months of supply. A balanced market is between 2.5 months of supply to 4 months of supply, and anything more than 4 months of supply is a buyer's market. So for detached homes, the months of supply was 0.89, so a very strong seller's market. For semi-detached homes, we saw the months of supply at 1.59, which is a fairly strong seller's market. Row and townhomes had a months of supply of 1.52, which is also a fairly strong seller's market. And the one that was most shocking to me actually was apartments. Apartments had 3.44 months of supply, which is a balanced market. And for those of you who don't know, apartments, especially in downtown, has been struggling for a few years. It's been a while since they've done okay. So the fact that they've been able to reach a balanced market is very impressive and very good news for anyone that owns an apartment. So in the next part of the video, I'm going to go over what that means for you, whether you're a buyer, an investor, or a seller. But before we do that, if you got value from this video, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. It really does support my business and my channel. And with that being said, let's get right into the tips for buyers, sellers, and investors. Sellers, you guys have it really good right now. If you use the right strategies and you receive the right advice, you will do very well in this market. Prices have gone up, homes are selling faster, and this is a result of buyers recognizing that they don't have a lot of options right now. You guys sort of have the power. For those selling apartments though, the advice is a little bit different. The condo market seems to be recovering. With that being said though, it is still a balanced market, so you need to price your home at market value. Now is not the time to get greedy, and you have to recognize that buyers still have options when it comes to apartments. Buyers, what does this mean for you? With the high demand and low inventory, it is very competitive out there. Our team is seeing multiple offer situations, so when you write an offer, your offer has to be strong and you have to act fast. If you want to learn how to best position yourself and to have a competitive advantage, drop a comment down below or reach out to me using my email in the description down below. And I'd be happy to sit down with you and go over the strategies. Having the right real estate advice is essential, especially in a market like this, so be sure to reach out if you need advice. Now investors, what does this mean for you? The space is also very competitive right now. I've had a lot of investors ask me whether new build properties are better or resale home properties are better in terms of investment properties. And it really depends on your situation. Depending on what your investment objectives are, it's different. So typically for inner city homes, you get more appreciation, but you get an older home. You probably won't cash flow, you might even be negative cash flow, a couple $100s, but you do get that appreciation. If you're buying more in the suburbs, further away from downtown, you can usually get a newer home, you can break even or cash flow, but you get less of that appreciation because you're not in the most valuable location. So when it comes to appreciation, you're looking for highest and best use and valuable land, and that happens when you're inner city and you own land that you can build on. If you'd like to figure out which investment would be best for you, I'd be happy to sit down with you and go through the different investment plays that are working for our clients right now and really dial into your situation and figure out what would be best for you. I hope this video helps you out. If you want to watch more content related to Calgary real estate, be sure to hit the subscribe button because I am having a new video come out every single week. So if you got value from this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below why you love Calgary. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching and take care. Bye-bye.